season, I mean, so much has gone into the preparation to play your best football. And it's challenging when you play a team with a new staff. You get to that first quarter and you start making adjustments. I thought offensively we came out the right way. Kind of changed our strategy a little bit as far as deferring. We wanted to take the football and go with it. We talked a lot about Brandon Peters, just kind of getting to the offense. And, that's what we've seen from him, under control, making good decisions. I thought he made great decisions out there today. Timely runs also. We're running football team. Our running backs all. Of course, Mike Epstein, it was good to get him back out there. Reggie Corbin, we spread the ball around. Whenever you can talk about running backs that way, offensive line has to do some good things, and they did. Tight ends, everybody everybody was involved. I think we started off 9 of 11 on third down conversions, and again, that's how you want to start it off. Offense has played good football for a long period of time. Defense needs to step up, and I thought they did. After the first drive, not pleased with the first drive, had a couple big plays in there. After that first series, took care of it, played the run well. Jake Hansen was outstanding. We talked a lot about Milo Eisler and the type of football impact player he can be. That's about as good a hit as you'll see from a linebacker. Front played well, back end. Blake Hayes was his normal self. So, I mean, the things I'm going to talk about are all positive. We beat a team that, that last year started off the season real well. So, take your question.
Coach, last week you told me we're better. Is that what that looks like today? Is that kind of what we're
I think so. I think if you've been watching us practice and training camp, and of course that's who we are. First game. So we all work to get to the first game and see exactly where we are. Good start. By saying that, the coach talk part of me though, there are so many opportunities we left on the field. Missed tackles, some of the penalties. We overthrew the guys a couple of times. We'll need to raise our level of play. It's a good starting spot.
How did the defensive coordinator do today?
I know the defensive staff had a great plan, and the players really executed it. But that's what we've been seeing in practice. We're healthy. We can play a lot better. But it's a new day. I'm going to stop talking about last year too. Now we have one game under our belt. This is what we're going to be judged by. We set the bar today. We need to go from here.
Coach, when you're scouring the grad transfer market this offseason, is this the sort of immediate impact you imagine from them coming into this season?
Absolutely. Two receivers, of course, quarterback. Richie Pettibone started. Wale started. All of them contributed. Sometimes it's good for people. Divorce is good. I make that statement a lot sometimes, and it seemed like that's the case. We had an opportunity here, and every one of those young men you talk about, I mean, there's something special that we saw about them, and they filled their role as being a good teammate.
Lovie, what did your front show today on defense that translates moving forward?
Well, I think first, it all for the defensively, it's about first off just discipline of taking care of your responsibility, being in your gap. We're a gap control defense, and once you stop the run, it gives you an opportunity to rush the pass. You talk about good defensive line. We say how many sacks do they have? What do they do rushing the passer? We got ourselves in a position by playing the run well for them to show what we have. We played a lot of guys. I don't know exactly how many we played, but going into the year, of course, that's our plan to play as many people as possible.
I came into this with one career start, and to see what he did today, what impressed you about him? What does this thing kind of about your player development program?
Well, that has been the case. I mean, we have a profile for what we're looking for, and it came in as a linebacker, put on good weight, kept that good speed. Smart guy, but he should take steps. This was a good start for him. We're young at the position. He'll be able to take another step and do something.
On the other side of that, just what do you see from Wale in his first start?
Solid play. He's you look at him, you assume he's a tough guy. He plays that way. His first, you talk about these graduate transfers. I mean, they all haven't played in a while. So it's good to see him out on the football field. That's what we've seen from our practices.
Your thoughts on the targeting penalty?
Official called it. We have a different target. That's not our target up here. So I assume it's good. They looked at it. Can't do that. It hurts your team. So that's not what, of course, not what we're teaching. We can't get in there. We're down now. We're down in that game. That could hurt us. So we'll learn from that also. That's one of those first game mistakes that we'll clean up.
What was the plan to keep Reggie's snaps loaded, to get nicked up?
He got nicked up. Little hip warning that he got. Took a shot. So we had a lot of running backs to play. So it was more of that.
Wide receiver.
Same thing. We carted him off with the knee injury. So we kind of see the extent of it.
Is it something you consider serious?
We carted him off, and we'll kind of let you know from there.
Wide receivers, just generally, how did you feel about their performance today?
I'm going to say this about our team. I think everybody, tight ends, played well. I think every number that we call on, we're talking position-wise, I thought they stepped up to the plate. We played a lot of receivers. Ricky, you could go. Really Dom Stampley, of course. Bebe coming in. Trayvon Sidney got reps. All the way down to some of our younger players that got some good time at the end.
Daniel Barker had a good camp, and he followed up today with a touchdown pass. Just talk about what he's been doing for you guys.
I just think he's we've had a lot of great tight ends, like Josh Whitman played